Hi everyone, it is 7 o'clock Monday, July 13th. I know, where is this month going? And so I am popping on for Mystery Card Monday. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I'll give you a minute to get yourselves ready, organized. And hi Nicole, thanks so much for popping on. Yeah, give you guys a minute. I actually was out at Hecla Island, which I haven't been to since I was probably like a kid. And I don't remember it at all. Hi, Michelle. So yeah, it was actually really, hi, Karen. It was so beautiful. They have this, hi, Jennifer. They have this fantastic little lighthouse right on sort of the peak of the island, I guess it is. So we walked the path to take us up there. And yesterday was, hi, Heather. Yesterday was absolutely gorgeous. Today, crazy. We drove back in, hi, Melissa. We drove back in the rain, and it was, at some points, it was crazy rain, like absolutely crazy rain. Almost pull off to the side of the road, crazy rain. Couldn't see anything in front, behind, or to the side. So yeah, what a difference between yesterday and today. So I first want to talk about, yes, so I'm going to be drawing a prize, and the prize for last week, I know I didn't bring anything, so it's actually a bundle of homemade cards. So there's all occasions, all different styles. There's some birthday, there's some thank you, there is just some plain thinking of you. So, because we all can use handmade cards, I think. So that is what I'm going to be drawing for last week. And for this week, hi Lena, thanks so much for popping on. For this week, and it's because I'm going to be using it. I know it's retired, but I do love it. So it's a stack of the silver foil edged card bases and envelopes. So that is going to be the prize for next week. So I am going to, I've got everybody's cards. I don't have everybody's cards. I have everybody's name written down. Hi, Liz. Everybody's name written down for this week's draw. And I'm going to throw them into the bag. And I'm going to give it a good shake. And yeah, they are really, really pretty, Heather. They're, yes, even prettier in person. Okay. So this is for the batch of handmade cards. And my winner is Karen. Congratulations, Karen. So I am going to set those aside. We should try to do a coffee or something sometime soon too, because I know you're done school. Okay. Now I'm going to showcase, hi Heidi, I'm going to showcase what I'm working with tonight, and I'm actually really excited. I have been wanting to use this, and it just came the other day. You guys, honestly, it is prettier in person, so I am going to haul it out. It is the rainbow glimmer paper. You guys, this stuff is so pretty. It really is pretty. I might even in the future use this, I'd have to cut it up, but use this as a prize too. You can't even really see the sparkle, but it is so pretty. And I love how they've done it kind of like an ombre effect. So you get 2 sheets of the rainbow glimmer, and I'm using that tonight in my mystery card. And I went and pulled, hi Susan, I went and I pulled, I love this set. So it is the Butterflies Beauties Thinlits dies, and it is a set, let me just haul them out so I can hold them up. It's kind of I'll say it's a 2-part set, and you get all of these gorgeous dies, and they make, oh, seriously, just, well, you'll see. I'm going to be using them tonight on my card. And so anyways, I'm going to be showcasing those. Hi, Meredith. And I wanted to mention again, I know, I'm so bad. One of these days before the end of the month, I will put it up, but I will keep mentioning it in my videos about my bundle promotion. And so I'm also going to add an extra little thing. So if you purchase a bundle with me this month, the bundles automatically have 10% in savings. I am offering an additional 10%, whether you order through me or online. If you do it online, you'll get, once I get notification, I will send an e-transfer with that 10% difference. If you actually order it through me, I will actually deduct the 10%. So I will so that'll come off of the cost if you order it through me. But I'm also going to offer this as well. If, for example, now having said that, the bundles are so gorgeous. But if there's like a set, a die set and a stamp set that you really like that do coordinate, I will give you 10% off of that as well, of those two pieces. And right now, during the bonus days, if you order $60 or more, you also qualify for the $6 bonus days coupon, which you can redeem for anything in August. So if you're playing along, hopefully I've given you enough time to get set up, and I'm gonna get started because I've got, hi Lindsay, I've got some cutting and such to do. So again, oh yes, I forgot the dimensions, but we had a card base which was 5.5 by 4 1/4. Oh yeah, Melissa, I don't know if you saw the most recent card that my friend Karina, I am just going to show it again because I just got that from her. Isn't that gorgeous? Using that bundle. I love this bundle. So yes, it is so nice. Okay, so it was 5.5 by 4 1/4. It was 5 1/8 by 1 3/4. It was 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, and another piece 2 1/4 by 1 3/4. I believe were the dimensions. Fairly positive that's what it is. So that's were the dimensions, and I'm gonna get started with my card. And as you know, I am working with the rainbow paper. I don't know what you guys did over the weekend, but feel free to fill me in. I am assuming that it rained here in Winnipeg as well today, but now I'm just looking outside because I can see out my front window, and it looks like it's clearing up, and it looks like it's going to be nice and sunny. We did find, I have to say, for those of you that head out to cottages and stuff, did you have a ton of fish flies? When we had popped into Gimli on our way out to Hecla, and could not believe the amount of fish flies that we saw when we were there. And then when we got out to Hecla, totally great for sleeping today, for sure. When we got out to Hecla, there weren't fish flies the way that they were in Gimli, but then this morning when we were coming back, there were tons and tons. So I don't know what sort of I don't know if it's a life cycle. I've heard the life cycle of a fish fly is 24 hours. I don't know if that's right. I'm pretty sure I read that. But I don't know if they like come out in the morning and then are basically gone in the evening. But we found yesterday when we were in Gimli, tons, and then none in Hecla when we got there. And then vice versa, when we were coming back this morning, there were lots out in the morning, and then, well, when we got into the city, of course, there isn't any. So, yeah, for those of you that are cottage dwellers, fill me in on that, because I am actually kind of curious about that. So, yeah, okay. All right, I've got my pieces glued down. What I actually liked about, again, what I'm loving about sort of the dimensions and layouts that I'm finding is I am using up my designer series paper or cutting into the other stuff, but there's so many different ways that you can use them. So, oh, I put my one thing away here, so I'm just gonna pop it back out. All right, so I don't know if you guys saw my share it Saturday either, but if you did, have any of you tried using the embossing technique on designer series paper? And if you did try it, are you using that in your card today? I would love to see if you actually do try out that technique. I've got a bunch of designer series paper, obviously, that I did on the Saturday, and I am going to short life cycle, but they come like a swarm. Yeah, they totally come like a swarm. I'm gonna try to make up some cards with the designer series paper that I used the other day. So yes, that's what we found. And part of me kind of feels bad too, because obviously, you know, you have to walk over them, and they swarmed the ground. It was crazy. So yeah, very interesting. Yes. Oh yes, Heather, does that mean that you have tried it? Excellent. Good, good, good. Maybe we'll see a card using that. I'm just gonna get rid of my big shot here. All right. Okay, haven't tried it yet. Michelle hasn't tried it yet. Yeah, I love it. I absolutely, and like I said, I sometimes forget about that technique. And so yes, I have to say, honestly, I know I'm looking down because I'm trying to punch stuff out. Doing this has been so not only just great for my soul, really, truly, but it has been making me have to think and come up with other stuff. Hi, Karen. Thanks for joining. No, for sure. Absolutely. Better late than never, for sure. I hope you'll play along. You do have, you're new, so I will kind of fill you in. You have until next week. So I let the contest open for a week, and you can find the dimensions on this page on Barb Inc. And yes, if you post however many cards you post using the dimensions, you will get a ballot, and I will show you. The prize for next week is a set of, I've got a bunch of the silver foil edged card bases and envelopes. So feel free to participate. It's completely free, and it's a lot of fun. And you know what? It gets you crafting again and stuff like that. It's definitely getting me to craft way more than I would have for sure during this time. So hi, Melanie. Thanks for popping on. All right. So I need to do some gluing now. This isn't a hard card, but just a little more detailed with my detailed dies and stuff like that. So thanks guys for just like hanging out with me. Anyways, I was saying that I do. I love hanging out with you guys and chit-chatting, and the fact that you guys comment and let me know and stuff like that. But it makes me go back and look at my stuff, which is really good, and gets me designing, gets me inspired, gets me excited. So I thank you all for that, really, truly. And the comments too, you know, whether you comment here or you watch and make your comments, or you private message me, or from the handmade cards, honestly, you guys have totally carried me through all of this. So I appreciate every single one of you, really, truly. I really, really, truly do. Okay, I am almost done. I think that's a skill, to be able to talk and glue at the same time. Yes, I think that if there was a contest, I think I would actually win it, because I'm getting quite good at it. And I also don't get my fingers sticky, which is pretty amazing too, because I do like to use my Tombow glue. For those of you that know me, you know that I love me my Tombow glue. I use it for everything. It really is. It's so great. And here's a little tip. I know I kind of share this every once in a while, but with our Tombow glue, I'm just going to finish this, and then I'm just going to show you guys, because for some of you that are new, you might not know this. Okay, I'm just going to lay this down on top. Okay, and I'm actually going to explain what I have done with my card at the end. Okay, so our Tombow glue, fantastic product. So of course you have the fine tip on this end, but a lot of people don't know this. It actually has a large tip at the bottom. So if you're like a scrapbooker, or again, junk journaler, things like that, this is great because it'll do a large surface for you. And then of course, hi Petra, thanks so much for popping on. Hi Judy. Oh, glad you got it. Oh, good, good, good. I'm so glad you got it. Yes, I did a big batch of Happy Mail the other day, so glad that people are getting them. So yes, the Tombow has a dual tipped end. I use mostly this fine tip, but so it is permanent. It actually has rubber cement, so it is a permanent bond. When it is down, it is down. But you can use this on the back of, yes, I know I was supposed to be in Hawaii, yes. You can use this on the back of like cling stamps, or if you're working on a project and you don't want it to permanently stick, if you use this, you just put it on to say rubber stamps or something like that, and you want to be able to remove it, you just let it dry, and then it becomes tacky enough that it will remove. So it can be a permanent bond or not a permanent bond. So there's kind of a lot of uses for our Tombow glue. Okay. I am just almost done. Again, I'm working with my black dimensionals. I love them. They are a new product. And for those of you that like to use darker colors when you are working, say, with a project, and you are wanting to hide that popped effect, the black dimensionals are awesome. The other nice thing about them is the package actually comes with both sets. So you get 2 sheets of the large dimensionals and 2 sheets of the smaller dimensionals. Sorry, I never received it. You know what? It is coming for sure, Susan. I mailed a big, huge batch. I can't remember, but it was last week. But I do know some places get them faster than other places. I know if Jen Miller was on here, I think her husband works for the post office, and she was saying that they have never seen so much mail ever. It's like, I guess apparently it's like Christmas deliveries going on almost on a daily basis. So it's on its way. It'll get there. I have faith. I totally have faith in our Canada Post. Even in the city, some of us, we've been doing we're calling it a mailbox swap. And it is bizarre how things travel even throughout the city, because most of us are in the city and some people will get it within a day or 2, and other people won't get it for like anywhere between 5 to 10 days. It is so weird. So yeah, I guess it just depends on pickup and sorting and all of those types of things. So I'm cutting up a lot of dimensionals here. It's another little tip I like to share. I like to cut up my dimensionals because I don't need to use a big, huge full one when I'm working, especially if I'm working with dies or things like that. But even for card bases, if I'm just popping a level, like something like this, I won't show you the front, but if I'm working with that, I'll always cut my dimensionals, because then I get twice as many dimensionals, and who doesn't like to be able to save, right? So, all right, I am almost done my card. So you can see it in your requests. It isn't deleted. Oh, I'll have to go back and look at that, because I'm not sure. Maybe I was misunderstanding. Maybe you guys were having a different conversation and I didn't see it. So, okay. I am almost done. So, how many of you guys have already finished your card? I know that there's a couple of you that make them ahead of time. Oh, sorry, Susan. Okay, thank you for clarifying that for me, as I did this big, long, huge speech about how the mail system is. Okay, I'm crazy. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask Nicole, I'm curious, has Germany opened up? because I know that there was a Canadian demonstrator who was posting stuff about her travels through Germany, and I was kind of surprised. So I don't know if you're aware, here in Manitoba, I don't want to, jinx us or anything, but today they announced we are actually 12 full days without any new cases, and we only have one active case left in all of Manitoba. So that is really, really exciting news. I still tell people though, we still have to be vigilant. Yes, life has to continue and move forward and stuff like that. But I like those numbers are so promising, and then we hear the numbers that are coming out of the States, which I can't. I feel so sad and so sorry for them, but so much of it is self-induced. They were talking about the fact that, and I know I don't want to be a downer, and I normally don't talk about this, but this did, just because they were talking about the fact that Florida's had one of the largest surges that they've seen, I know, in Miami, and then I believe I do want to say maybe it was Orlando, Florida. I'm not sure. But anyways, one of the hugest surges in numbers. And yet they've gone and opened up Disney World. So I don't understand. I don't understand. But you know what? I'm not here to judge. I'm really, really not. Right, Karen? I know. It's heartbreaking. It is absolutely heartbreaking. And yet I say it's self-induced, right? They're not learning. They're really, really not learning. And I guess the difference between us Canadians and Americans is maybe we value life more than, the dollar. So yes. Okay. So you are still having daily new infections. Okay. Wow. Yeah. It's been honestly such a blessing. I'm not going to lie. Really, truly. I'm just trying to figure out which way I want to lie this down. Okay. There we go. All right. I am almost finished my card. So I know, I guess we just, as individuals, we just have to stay strong, and, just encourage one another to be safe and continue to be kind, right? And all of that. And yes, one day at a time, right? And craft. I don't know. It makes me happy. It brings joy into my heart, crafting. So I'm just going to keep crafting. Okay. I am done my card. So for those of you, again, that know me, you know that I like shiny and blingy. So I think this card ticks off both of those boxes. So here is my card. Woohoo! Okay. So it's actually kind of really hard to see, but so I've got the card base, which has got that shiny silver border. And then we've got that glimmer paper, which again, it is gorgeous. And I have to tell you, the glimmer paper too is, it's perfect for punches, perfect for dies, because it will not flake off. If you can see sort of that glimmer. And then what I did was it's hard to see here, but maybe if I pull it up a little bit closer, I'll try to get it in my thing. I cut both of the dies. So I cut both the large background and let me just haul it out, and the small one. So I cut both of these and in black, and then I layered them together. So it's not showing very well here, but you can see all of the detail of the smaller frame over top of the black. I did try it with some other colors, but I really wanted it to pop off that rainbow paper. Hi, Shar, thanks for popping on. Yes, so the rainbow glitter, I'm gonna show you another one. The rainbow glitter is gorgeous. It is so pretty. So again, the fact that I even cut into it is a miracle. So again, I have to thank you guys for doing it. And again, I love that ombre effect. So that is me card. I hope you guys will hold them both up and look at just by changing, you know, how this one I did it on this side and this one I changed it up a little bit, and it kind of does change the effect. Same with the coloring and the color scheme. So seriously, I say, if you love it, get your hands on that rainbow glimmer paper. It is so gorgeous. It is gorgeous. I'm definitely going to have to invest in more of that for myself too. So I cannot wait to see what you guys come up with. I will again be posting my cards, so you can just find that feed on my page. And I am going to ask, you know what, you guys have been amazing. I think I'm super close. I'm actually going to go in tonight and count the shares, because I think I'm really close to 25, and when I hit that 25, I'm gonna do another draw for a prize. So honestly, thank you guys so much for sharing my posts and stuff. Means a lot to me. So yes, please feel free to continue to do that, because I really do appreciate. And I will definitely see you again on Saturday, and please look for some of my class posts. Those are going to be, if you accent it, oh yeah, we've got the Wink of Stella, Karen. You're right. That would, thank you so much, Melissa. That would be gorgeous, actually, because it would give just that really pretty shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. So yeah, thanks, Karen. Oh, thank you guys so much. I super appreciate. So have a fantastic night. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Cannot wait to see your beautiful cards, and I will see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye.